Ellie Kemper from Bridesmaids and The American Office, and the Brit Award-winning James Bay will be here later. First, though, go nuts, go wild for the American Idol star with a voice that made the hairs on the back of Simon Cowell's hands stand on end. It's Adam Lambert! Wake me up before you go to leaving hanging on the line. Wake me up before you go to this hard. Wake me up before you go. Look at that.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Oh, my God, those women love you.
Yeah.
And they're so barking up the wrong tree. Right, what can I get you to drink?
Oh, speaking my language. Would you have any tequila? I'm a Southern Californian, you know.
Oh, look, we've got some tequila.
Jose Cuervo.
Is that bad?
It's not agave. I'm a snob.
It is agave.
It's not 100%.
Oh, you've changed.
It'll give me a headache. Do you need vodka?
No one has ever come on this show and slagged off the drinks before.
It's like gasoline. That's like, well, now they're going to kill me. The company's probably, I'm slander.
Mexican as well.
This is
oh my God.
This is a wonderful brand. It just doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, you really don't want to piss off Mexicans. Do you know what I mean? This goes out in Mexico. Chatty hombre.
All right, can you...
Hola. Hello. I had a bad experience on this a couple of weeks ago.
What happened?
Well, I just was so twatted and I had that hallucinogenic tequila worm.
Ooh.
And I had it and I started hallucinating and I couldn't remember who the fourth guest was. And then I fell into a lake the next day.
So cheers to that.
Cheers to that,
I'll drink to that.
Lake, I'm coming to get ya!
Yeah.
You had sex with a woman last time you had tequila.
This is a while back.
Oh.
And I did not fall in.
Is it true you had sex with a woman?
I have. Yes, I did try it. Yes. Have you ever tried it?
No. What's
so
it
you're a Gold Star gay.
Yeah.
You're a Gold
Premium.
Gold Star.
What's it like down there? Because I've never been to. Is it like a Venus flytrap? That's what I heard. Now, listen, when you had sex with a woman, were you curious, or was it like a dare or something?
No, the situation happened, and I found myself in the situation, and I said, why not?
Good for you.
Why not?
Why not try it? Did you like it? Could you carry on doing it?
Well, it's definitely not my preference, but it felt good.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You weren't actually in on American Idol, but you weren't officially out either. You were sort of in that grey area, weren't you?
Well, no one asked me about it when I was on the show. I think if I had been, like, dating somebody and they'd been in the audience every week, it probably would have, like, oh, that's my boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
But I was very single at the time.
And how did people react, though, when you came out? Because he's American, he's quite conservative, isn't it? It's not over here. I get a grant and a chat show when I came out. I mean, when you came out, because obviously when I came out, I wanted people to go, what? I wanted people going, what? But I never got that. As I was saying, I'm gay, people were mouthing it with me. I didn't have to... You know, I wanted impact. I wanted impact. I wanted, what the hell, Alan?
So they were already watching you when you came out?
No, I came out when I was never in, to be honest.
Yeah, right, Well, neither was I. I mean, I was a teenager and I was like, ding dong, yeah. So then when
ding
American...
dong.
Ding dong.
I'm gay,
Ring
ding
that bell.
dong.
Yeah. I want to... We need to go out to a bar together soon.
Yeah, we should.
You're too much. I like it. You're very funny. Wouldn't he be the greatest wingman ever?
Oh, you are sweet.
Just make everybody laugh and have a good
you
take
know.
the nerves out. It would be good at it.
Yeah, have good fun.
You'd be my wingman?
Yeah, of course I'd be your wingman.
Yeah.
High five.
Yay. Was that Butch that we
That
just
was quite
did?
Butch,
Oh,
yeah. I'm
was
gagging for some pussy now. I didn't want tequila. You had tequila. This is what you get. And there you go. Your new album's called Original High. It's... Look at that face.
Who's
at that face. It's more down and dirty than your old stuff, isn't it? It's house. There's a bit of house in there.
Yeah, it's honest, I think. It's a little more... It's less theater.
Yeah. Well, your first single's called Ghost Town,
Yeah.
Now, listen, you know, Madonna also released a single called Ghost Town.
She did have a song called Ghost Town out recently.
So what, is there beef between... Who copied who?
No beef. No. I think it was a coincidence.
I heard she fell down those stairs on purpose to see if you did it as well. That's what I heard.
I was here at the Brits when that happened.
Was you? Oh, I felt so
Poor
sorry
thing.
for her.
She hit the ground so hard you could hear it. It was like, goong.
I know. Well, people are saying it's karma for ripping off your Ghost Town, but that's all
No.
I'm saying.
No, it was
That's what people are saying. I'm sorry, that's what people are saying. Well, let's have a look at a clip of you in action. This is Adam in the video for his upcoming single, Ghost Town.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town. My heart is a ghost town. Ooh, my heart is a ghost town.
Your solo career is going brilliantly, but you've got a bit of a Saturday job as the lead singer of Queen. You have, it's like a Saturday job, isn't it? You dip your toe in. How did you get that gig? Because I missed that job advert in the classified ads. How did you get that? I mean, Freddie Mercury's shoes are huge shoes to fill.
I sang Bohemian Rhapsody for my Idol audition.
Oh, of course you did,
So it's big circles being connected, yeah. And then they came on the finale and we did We Are the Champions. So that's when I first met Brian and Roger and did a couple things throughout the years with them. And before this big tour that we put together, I was in Vegas and we did a medley of songs and it went over really well. And we started talking and we said, let's do a tour. Let's do this right. And it was such an honor. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And the songs are like incredible. And to look out in the audience and to see people singing along and getting wasted in the crowd.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was really rewarding and it meant a lot to me.
But you and Queen, you're playing to, is it 1.5 million people in Rio?
We're headlining Rock in Rio in September.
Look at that.
Woo! That looks like a great party. I'm ready for
but
that.
sadly, only one Portaloo. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Rio,
It's that
sort
thing in
it
the
out.
middle. It's right there.
Yeah, that's the cue
You
for
can't
it.
miss it.
I mean, I've been to Rio and I really struggled with frizz. How is Brian May gonna cope? I mean, if that hair gets frizzy, he could use the O2 as a hairnet. Well, listen, when you see Brian, can you give him this? I don't want any money for it. It's frizzies. No, please. Please, honestly, give it to him. Good luck in Rio. Good luck with the album. Absolutely love Ghost Town. And next time you come, you've got to perform for us, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Lambert, everyone!
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere because after the break, the Brit Award-winning James Bay will be performing live and I'll be chatting to Ellie Kemper, the star of Bridesmaids, 21 Jump Street and The American Office.